Michael, I've really come a long way with these lessons in Creole, from my own personal background in Creole, not knowing too much, recognizing specific things in the language. You were talking, for example, about the W here this morning.
What, on page 1?
Yes.
Oh yeah, seems such a long time ago.
Exactly.
What did we learn on this page? We learned the word order, you remember? Non-way.
Yes.
We learned this word c'est that
Yes.
seems to be used and not used sometimes,
Right.
but here it is used.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember we talked about the apostrophe S? Non c'est moi.
Right.
My sister name.
Mm-hmm.
And then this W business,
Mm-hmm.
we learnt later on that the OU, that can be you or your, is an apostrophe W after certain sounds. And well, later on we learnt about Y,
Right.
the same thing.
That'll come later, yeah.
What about page 2? What did you learn there?
That was positions, essentially. En bas, devant, en, derrière, assous, en l'air. And the new word for me in that lesson, I'll never forget, was hamac as well. That was from lesson 2.
But grammatically we learnt that when you ask where is somebody, you don't use the word is. So you say côté Alphonse, I en bas table. He under the...
literally.
And the time, we learnt the time.
Yes. Yes. The time for me was interesting because that is what has really taught me how to use the E accent differently, to pronounce the A sound or the E sound. For example, toise, the accent being this way, toise,
Toise,
or se te, the se te. So it's two different sounds for A and E in terms of writing the accents these ways. So that to me was where I actually learned that, which was very interesting.
And I think we thought about spelling there a little bit more because we had things like nef for 9,
Right.
but neve,
Right.
and set for 7, but sete.
Okay.
So we became more and more aware of spelling.
Okay.
4.
Oh yes, that was the beginning of the word the.
No, we had that on 2. Tab la.
That's correct. We did. Yeah.
And then on 4 we learnt another word for the.
Ah. Which comes after the vowel sound GBA, as opposed to tab la, which is after the consonant. Okay. Yes. That was good. And the word aunt in between, in terms of, again, positioning.
And then on page 5 we talked about plurals. So we had this marker C.
C.
So ces t-shirt là,
The kittens.
the kittens.
Yeah.
Ces gibier à, the birds. On 6, we started to count on 6.
Yes.
We counted the numbers to 12.
Yes.
We learned how to ask how many. We had this ini, you remember? So a lot of people say lani, there is, there are, but in this book they say ini. Comme pour ini.
And we also learned the double negative.
Double
Pani
negative.
pièce.
Pani pièce. I pani pièce minibus. There are no, there are not none.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
7, what were we doing there?
Tenses.
Present tense, the use of ka,
Yeah.
that marker for the present tense.
I am dancing. I dance.
Yeah, or
I
he
am
is
so-
dancing, he dances. In Creole it's ka all the time. 11, botabla. Oh, that was right. Bamwe,
Yeah.
give me. And all these words. What's
Just
the words?
naming things.
Did you know all these words?
Not all. No, I didn't know Kanawi, and that was my introduction to the nasal and the double N sound. Kanawi. The paswa is a strainer. I didn't know that word.
A guy working for me, and you know when they get sand and they shake it to make it fine, he called that a paswa as well,
Okay.
a sieve or something. So
Okay.
he called that. But I wonder if that's the right word. I'll have to check it.
Okay. And then we learned here about the missing of, no word for of, a piece cheese or a piece cake.
Un morceau fromage.
Right.
Well, it's a lot.
Yes.
It's a lot. Oh, we had this Miyo. Here it is.
Right.
Look it, as people say. What happened on 12?
Oh, we learned another word for the.
Another one.
Coming after the nasal sound en, on, or an, using to represent
So,
the.
Chien, un.
Bonbon,
Bâtiment, un. On page 15 there, what did we have? We had another word.
for the. Yeah.
And this is a difficult one.
Begins to complicate matters, yeah.
You have that nasal sound plus another letter.
The consonant, most
a
likely.
consonant. So we have baleine, baleine. We had
Nom, la.
femme, la.
Yeah.
And then just a simple N sound, la ligne, la. I bet a lot of people will discuss that.
Yeah.
16, we had the invitation.
Or the days, yeah, and the days of the week as well, yeah, okay.
Let's read it. Read that for me. Let's read it together.
The entire thing?
You start.
Mi. Mi en quatre invitation.
Qui moun qui voye invitation?
C'est moi. Il ka bay en fête. Ou invité.
Merci. Fête ça là, c'est qui joue?
Lundi prochain.
Lundi prochain. Ma kay manche fête ça là. Oui, moi kay là.
Okay.
Ah, we good.
You're coming to my party?
We had the days of the week.
Yeah.
We had the future. I kai, by, en fait.
Is going to.
Yeah, that word by, remember earlier on we had bomwe, give me.
Yeah.
Well, this is to give by, en fait.
To hold.
Yeah. A few words at the bottom there for times, like lundi en 8, Monday in a week's time, in 8 days' time.
Mardi en 15. In 15 days' time.
In 15 days' time, 2 weeks' time.
And then there was the semaine prochaine.
Well, that's right. It was wrong in the book. It should be a double N.
Okay.
It's an irregularity,
Okay.
I guess. What about 17?
We learned the months of the year.
And more numbers. And we learned that you say li premier novembre, and I think we had li deuxième,
Li
li
troisième.
troisième,
And li quatrième.
but then after that we just said li
Cinq.
cinq.
Yep.
And a lot of words for relatives.
And more
and
numbers.
The numbers, yes. And the spelling, whether you sounded the N or not.
25, 21, 22, 23. Okay.
You're good at that. 18
we were going shopping,
yeah,
learning new phrases again. Taille bab, to trim
your beard, yeah. This anu, anu aller, let's go. That was new. And we had Japawe, are you ready? And then I learnt, or Jermaine told me, es u poco, pawe, aren't you ready
Right, yet. Okay.
It's a lot.
We also learned nate, denate, or habillé, déshabillé. Yeah.
And then on page 21, we went shopping
Yes.
to all these funny places.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're the only people who know the words for these places.
Like La Poste de Pompier.
It's a wonderful word,
I
isn't
like it.
La Poste de Pompier.
Fire station, yeah. Magasin Joujou, the toy shop.
Joujou.
Yeah. Coiffé, coiffea, ek baba. The
Is it coiffé or
hairdressers.
coiffé?
Coiffé. Coiffé ek baba.
And then on the next page we went buying things. We had all these things.
Miwea.
Then we had weird words like cuisinier. And we had a long talk about what that meant. Pedi, we lost things.
Yes.
Actually, I wonder whether we actually mentioned that pedi means I've lost.
I don't think we actually said that, no.
No, but that's what it means.
Yeah. Wet zute.
And there we had
Wet
the
zuti.
boss doi and cord li, again that apostrophe y and so on. 26, we were losing things again. Bus mwe, mwe pedi,
Pemi loto.
your driver's license.
Yes.
Yeah. And then we just add all these mathematics on the last one. So it's really a heck of a lot
It's been a
that
lot,
we've
yeah.
learnt.
Mm.